Hello, me again, and I'll be presenting Dai Vernon's Triumph. Now, it uses an ordinary deck, which is, as you can see, already shuffled. If the spectator wants it, the cards can be even more shuffled. The spectator can shuffle the cards himself. He can also cut the cards. Now I have no idea which card is what. And besides, the spectator can choose any card. So let's just say you choose this one, okay? Now take a good look at that card, because that's going to be your selection. And once it's memorized, it can be returned to the deck at about the middle. So you can clearly see how that's about the middle of the deck. I'll give you a last peek. And then I can just push it in the deck, square the deck up. And there, done. Your card is lost somewhere in the middle of the deck. Now, right now, people will think that magicians are cheaters and then we control the cards. I can be very fair. I can show you your card is not on top, nor is it on the bottom. It really is somewhere lost in the deck. Sorry, my cat's on the table. I should tell him to get off. Sorry about that. Okay, back to the trick. Alright, so the first strange thing is going to happen now. I'm going to mix the cards in a very strange way. I'm going to cut them in about half, okay? I'm going to mix them in something called a drum shuffle. So you mix half of them face up into half of them face down, like so. As thoroughly as possible, as you can see, it's very thorough. And you get a whole stack of face up cards going into a whole stack of face down cards, just like that. We just push them in, nice and fair, square them up, and now we have a whole pile of mess. Face-up cards and face-down cards going everywhere and about, face-up into face-down, face-down into face-up, even, face-down into face-down. It's a whole pile of mess. But what a magician can do in a situation like this is very simple. It looks like this. It doesn't seem like anything happened, but actually now all the cards have turned face up. Every single one, except for one card. One card is still face down. Apart from that, they are all face up. And that card is your selection. Now the cards can be instantly examined, and nothing strange will be found in the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to the explanation part. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. Okay, prerequisites. The pinky count. The pinky count too. The pinky break, the thumb break, various card controls, and the Pharaoh shuffle. And being fluent with cuts. Those are the prerequisites. If you don't know the Pharaoh shuffle, learn it. It's not that hard, and the rest you need to be really good with those. Okay, for explanation purposes, I'll take the Ace of Spades out of the deck, and I'll take an Ace of Spades from another deck. This will be the selection. In real life, the selection is random, but for the explanation, we'll use this. Selection starts about at the middle of the deck, okay? You're spraying the cards. Selection is made. The idea is to bring the selection to the third position, like this. You need two cards over the selection. I use something called the repulse control. I'm not allowed to share that with you, sorry. But what you can do, I'll give you a short example of a card control. Okay, they select it, you show it. In the meantime, you prepare two cards here. Just feeling for them. Okay, right now I have two cards. After that, you put it back. Put the two cards, and then get a pinky break over them, then put the rest of the deck. And you have a pinky break above this kind of thing. Okay, after that you can just bring that to the top using a double undercut, for example. You can do just a bunch of cuts, for example. Sorry. Okay, bring it to the top. You can use a pass to bring it to the top. Do whatever you want. Just get the card third position. Once you're there, get a pinky break under that card. You can pinky count, you can thumb count, do whatever you want. Just, you need a pinky break over this. Show the top card under the pretext of being fair. You're really showing the top card. But now you're lifting the 3 cards, so above the break. So you have this in your hand and you're showing this as 1 card. Bend the cards to make it look like 1 card. It helps. Don't flash the bottom. Show only the face. Turn the deck over. You can say your card is not on the bottom either, not on top, not on the bottom. Put the entire thing down. Don't flash this. Okay, put it carefully down and quickly turn the deck over before they have time to get any suspicions. This is the position you're in now. Whole deck, selection face up, random card face up, random card face down. We'll call these 2 cards the 2 irregular cards. Chosen irregular card, random irregular card. Okay? What you do now is get a pinky break under the chosen card, so over the random face-up card, like this, over 2 cards. So you get your pinky break above these 2, like so. This is the chosen card up there. Now you're going to cut about the half, this, transfer it to the thumb break, and try to put the thumb break to the right. It helps with the swing cut, okay? If you put it at the middle, you can't swing cut, it gets stuck in this finger. Okay, so put it to a thumb break at about the right side, cut about half the cards. Now you're going to say you're going to do a weird shuffle. What you do is ditch these 2 cards, and you're going to do this practically. So this is why you get the impression that they're shuffled face down to face up. Actually, they're shuffled face up. All of these cards are face up. But over here, only this card is face down and the rest are face up. So the motion to get into that position is this. You've ditched those 2 cards. This hand does this. Okay, a sort of clockwise motion like this in a biddle grip. This hand just turns over like that. So at the same time it does that. Okay, not hard. Do it fast, do it extravagant like that. They don't have time to see that this is from the middle of the deck. It looks kind of weird. Okay. After that, just faro them, making sure the 2 irregular cards, so this one and this one, they are outside the faro shuffle. I'll show you what I mean. Let me just faro them. Sorry, just a second. Okay, that's as good as I can do on a short notice. Okay, so what I mean outside means this. The card is outside. For example, the 8 of spades is inside. This one is outside, the irregular card, whereas this one is inside. And this is the position that you're in. The deck is not shuffled, you just have 2 cards convincing you that it's completely shuffled. So now you are in this position, you just shuffled them. Don't turn it over, keep it on this side. And don't show this. Okay, now you're going to riffle down showing face-up cards. Don't start with this side, because this one you only have 1 face-down card, rest are face-up. So show this. Say, okay, over here we have a whole bunch of face-up cards. Turn it end for end quickly, because you don't want them to think about what just happened, okay? This one was face down, now it's brought over here and it's still face down. It doesn't make sense. So do it quickly. So you have a bunch of face-up cards, quickly end for end, and a bunch of face-down cards. Then you push them in. Don't bridge them, because they can see maybe that the entire deck is face down except for 2 cards. You can bridge them from the side, but not very useful. It looks weird, and they'll suspect something. You don't want that. Now this is the position that you're in. Random irregular card on the top, deck face down, and chosen irregular card on the bottom. What you want is this in the middle of the deck and this facing the same way as the deck, but you can't just do that. What you're going to do, first of all, is just show a bit the chaos. So what you're doing is just this. You're putting it back. Nothing happened. Turn the deck over. This is when something happens. You do the same thing, but instead of bringing it back, you're going to twist this packet and get a pinky break under that top card. Next, put it back. So basically what just happened, if I do it from the top, is this. Okay, you've squared them. You show, put it back, turn it over, show, this time don't put it back, twist, pinky break, put it back. Now this is the position that you're in. The chosen card, face-up cards, face-down cards, and these two are separated by a break. Right there. Now, this is a perfect position for an added convincer. If you want to end it, you can just lift at the break and then twist this packet before putting it back, and you're in position for the reveal. But if you want to do an added convincer, you're going to do this. Lift above the break, showing face up, face down. Under the break, face down, face up. At the break, face down, face down. And twist it and put it, and you're ready for the reveal. It's as easy as that. That's just, you're using the position that you're in, having face-up cards on top, face-down cards on the bottom, and over here you know where the separation is. So you're just using it to show face-up, face-down, over the break, under the break, face-down, face-up. Keep a thumb break, don't forget, this is very vital, because this is where you break at the end for the reveal. Face down, and turn this packet, putting the chosen card in the middle of the deck. And you're ready for the reveal. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.